So Bethany and I actually debuted these on my show back in February, and these are called the Haliza. You have your choice of leather or suede, and they are shootie heels. So it's the perfect blend between a boot and a shoe. They're so beautiful. You get all of that coverage on the upper. So if you don't love to show your foot in the warmer days, you get that coverage, but you get a little bit of the toes and you get some sexiness back there showing, showing the back of your foot. And look at that gorgeous heel, 3 1/3 inches in height. True luxury here, medium width only, 5 through 12 half and whole sizes. First day, we've brought this down from $129 to $115.98. That's a $13 savings. Free shipping here, $29 on Easy Pay. We're seeing that gorgeous tortilla color again, so the perfect neutral, and that's going to be your suede option. Then you have your black. By the way, look at that gold tone that kind of peeps out from here. I love that contrast. And then we have caramello. And that's it. So we just have these 3 options. Caramello is most limited, only 115 to go around. This is really gorgeous. I haven't seen anything like this. I was really impressed when you and I had presented it, and it still wowed me today, even though I knew what it looked like. I was like, this is really beautiful.
It is. It's a really great transitional shoe. So in those months when it's starting to get warm, but maybe it's not full-blown summer, this is when you can let the toes peek out and the heel peek out, but you still feel covered. You've got that nice kind of covered upper. You've got that sling back. It has some goring on that buckle. So it is adjustable, but it also moves with you as you take your steps. I think my favorite part is probably the signature heel rand. So we do this on our shoes from time to time, and it's like having, you know, a really cool like hoop earring, but just on the back of your shoe. So it just gives a little touch of hardware, a little bit of bling. And then that heel, although it is a nice taller heel, it is that block heel shape. So you've got a lot of stability, and then look at the surface area on the bottom. So it's really going to give you some stability when you take those steps and just feeling your best. I think when you put on a heel, you stand a little bit taller, you walk a little bit different. You know, you feel feminine when you wear a heel.
Absolutely. I always love wearing a heel, but what I like better than just wearing a heel is wearing a heel that's comfortable. And this definitely has some really nice stability to it. It's a chunkier heel. So even though it has, you know, that height, that 3 1/3 inch height, you don't really feel it. You don't feel a high pitch. I feel very stable and grounded. And I just love the security that I feel up top. You know, the upper is just, look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. By the way, it doesn't cut into your foot. I know sometimes that could happen on a shoe, but I mean, aren't these just so flattering? These are gorgeous. I love what you said. It's like a little earring, like a little hoop in the back.
Right, or like a bangle bracelet that we've just wrapped around the top of the heel, just to add a little polish, a little shine. Those are the differences that make Vince Camuto shoes different than others, because it just makes you feel like you have something unique and special on, something, you know, very Italian inspired. That's what the brand is all about. And look at the gleam of that leather, how soft and supple it looks. Just beautifully radiates that quality of that leather.
And it is very soft. There's no break-in time. Like, you get these home right out of the box, and you could put them on and start moving and shaking. I mean, I literally just took them out of the box, and they're already so soft, so comfortable. Medium widths only here, sizes 5 through 12, half and whole sizes. First day, we've taken $13 off that $129 price. It's $115.98. And you have your tortilla here, which is your suede option. And I want to just turn these around too, so you can see that beautiful contrast in the back, which it's silver back there. And then again, that caramello, you have that gold. And then with the black, you also have the gold again. So I'll stand up one more time so you can see. It's just, I love those little details, because they do make a difference, and it shows the attention that the brand has to those little things.
Right. All high-end designer items, you know, whether it's a car or a pair of shoes or a handbag, it's about those fine details. When you walk in somebody's house and you notice those finer details, that's what really sets it apart. That's what makes it feel that much more special and luxurious. So when we add those little touches like the signature heel rand and adding little things here and there, like the stud on the last penny loafer, those are the things that make the shoe stand out from the rest. And I love how it looks great with your jean, which is a little bit more slim, but looking on, I don't know if this is Rebecca's foot, she has a little bit of like a wide leg pant on. You could wear these with skirts and dresses. I think it's a really versatile shoe and a perfect shoe to wear at this time of year when it's a little bit warm, but maybe not ready for our sandals altogether.
Yeah. Beautiful with maxi dresses, skirts. I mean, just so many different ways to wear these. I just love the idea of even that little bit of a squared off toe is done so beautifully. I don't know if we even spoke to that, but look at that squared off toe. These are so popular right now, the Caramello. Do not wait on these. We have your tortilla, which is gonna be your only suede option. And then you have the black. Look at that high shine on that leather. $115.98 ships to you for free. A681-170. They fit true to size. And you have 30 days here at QVC to get something home, try it on if you need a different size.